morning, guys. This is my front yard and it is super pretty, and the feel like temperature is 6, so I'm not leaving my house. This is my backyard and the snow is already starting to melt. You can see it dripping off the icicles on my roof. It's so pretty. Good morning. How are y'all? I'm in bed, wearing a hoodie, because it's cold. It is, feel like temperature 6 degrees. How do you people who choose to live where the air hurts your face do this? Why do you do this? Why do you live where it's like this? This is not normal for Mississippi. It is feel like temperature 6 outside. I'm in bed. I'm going to binge watch some Golden Girls. I'm not doing much of anything else, but I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. YouTube just released a blog, which basically it's a big FU to the little guys. And if your channel hasn't had 1,000 subscribers or I don't know, it was very confusing, 4,000 hours of watch time, and I have like 11 hours of watch time, then you basically have to you can't make money, period. So yeah, it's very disheartening. I was quite upset about it yesterday. I, found out like about midnight last night when I saw the blog, and it sucks. It gives somebody kind of like it gives them somebody incentive, to want to put out videos and things like that. Now, I don't make anything on YouTube right now, and you have to make at least 1,000 subscribers, and there's other factors on it, but you have to at least hit that threshold of 1,000 subscribers. I'm nowhere near there right now. Like, I will no longer be able to monetize any of my videos. So basically everything that I create from here on out will not be monetized. Like, I can't actually put ads on my stuff and monetize or get monetization from my ads. I don't even know if I can put ads on there, but I won't get any kind of revenue from them. So, and it accumulates until you reach a certain threshold. That's not going to happen anymore. So basically the people who are getting screwed are the people who aren't making any money anyway. So it's really disheartening, and I'm really upset about it. There's just no way before February 20th that I'm going to reach the threshold of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views. And I don't mean to be whining, oh, I'm not going to get my view. It's not about that. It's about how, you're busting your butt to put these videos out. Even if they're not the best quality right now, I'm still trying super hard to do a daily video and try and get everything up. And I haven't even started doing my recipes yet, which I'm getting to. It's just, we've got a lot of other things we've got to do first before we can start doing that. And so in the meantime, filler. It sucks. And yeah, that's not what I want this video to be about today. It's pretty much no agenda. I'm not getting out of bed. I'm going to binge watch Golden Girls, like I said. I had some biscuits and jelly. And yeah, after that stunt Luna pulled last night, I could not go to sleep till 4:30. My anxiety was through the roof. I almost took one of my anxiety medications. I'm not one of those people who likes to take those. I will fight it, and usually can breathe it out and get myself back to okay. I almost took one last night because she literally scared me to death. She took off into the abyss and was not coming back. And so I had to run in and, throw my boots on and run and grab my husband. He grabbed the big flashlight and we took off running. I went one way, like up the little pathway, little walkway towards where Aunt Vondell lives. I went that way towards the street, and my husband went out into the field, which is the direction she took. And he's like, you could see her little footprints and where all she took and everything. Well, I found her first, and she was in the freaking middle of the street. And thankfully, there are no cars. That street is not forgiving. Their cars fly down that road. It was iced over. Thankfully, there were no cars out. It was also pretty late last night. But we're looking for a black dog in the dark. Okay, it's dark out in the country. There are 2 lights on our or where we live. Like, there's one by our truck, and there's one by, the outside corner of our house. And so there is some lighting, but not a whole lot. Just kind of gives a glow. And so I ran out in the middle of the street, and I'm like, get your butt over here, and she comes running to me and then runs right past me and wouldn't come to me. So she finally runs to where my husband is, and he's like, getting her to go up towards the house. Well, we get to where our immediate yard is, where we've put up like makeshift fences because we don't have a fence up yet. But they've been treating the forest line as a fence. And instead of going to my husband to go inside, she bolted towards like the yard. And he was like, get up here on the porch. And she just was like, uh-oh, daddy's tone is not good. So I was coming down the walkway, and she ran up to me, and I was able to grab her collar and walk her into the house. I'm like, you have now revoked your privilege of going outside unleashed forever, because I'm not, I can't do it. If anything was to happen to her, I would have been inconsolable. There's just, I can't. No. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to talk about it. It was just, I was freaking out last night, and I could hear her barking. She was just barking, and it wasn't even like, it was like a howl bark. She was just talking. She was just talking to nature last night, and all the noises and everything. She was just having a grand old time. So she knew she messed up. We had a stern talking to about what she did. And we were just like, honey, you can't do that. You cannot do that. She's only 11 months old. And heart attack. Seriously, this dog. Anyway, I'm rambling. But we were going to finish working on the truck today. Not happening. No reason to be outside. Probably going to do that tomorrow when the snow's melted off, a lot more. And yeah, so I'm just going to work on some editing. I'm going to work on some content and just stay inside and stay warm. So I'll have videos and pictures of snow and all that fun stuff, in the video. So you'll get to see what it looks like around here. Let me know what temperature it is where you live. Right now, I think it's in the 20s. It's already moved up a little bit. So it's probably warmed up a little bit because it's sunny now and the snow is melting. But no, I'm not going out there. I'm not about that life. It's cold. It is cold. Although yesterday, while it was actively snowing, I was out there in a tank top. It's always colder after it snows. Like, while it was snowing, I was like, it's not that bad out here. This is weird. And then, so cold. But I'm so, so thankful. We're so blessed. I am very thankful that we have heat now. We didn't have heat. Well, not the last time it snowed, we lost power and everything. So it didn't do that this time, thankfully. We weren't living in our house yet. We didn't move until December 15th. It was bitter cold for quite some time, and we didn't have anything but electric heaters. So we had one in the bedroom that kept the bedroom warm. We had one in the living room that didn't really do squat, just made our electric bill go higher. And then we had one in my husband's office because he's usually in his office watching videos or doing whatever. And my office was too cold to do anything in, so I pretty much stayed in the bedroom, and he pretty much stayed in his office. So yeah, guys, I will talk to you guys when there's more stuff going on, or when I feel like picking up the camera again. So, and I've had my channel for 12 years, so I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for not doing the things that I should have done 12 years ago when I started it. I really didn't In fact, I started it in 2006 and then I picked it up again in 2008 and I just wasn't consistent with it. I would probably be a lot further along than I am now. So, anyway, I hope you're doing well and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.
Emma is all of us today. Falling asleep, sitting up. What's the matter, pretty girl? She's running in her sleep. Squeak. What are you doing, baby? That's how she looks back at her mommy. I love her. My sweet girl.